Boolean algebra is named after the mathematician George Boole. It is a form of algebra linked to the logic circuits and based on two statements, that is true and false. True is 1, false is 0. Remember, true is 1, false is 0. Okay, the notion used, जो हम यहाँ पर अब use करेंगे to represent these two Boolean operators, true and false, is now this. We won't be using that complement thing, rather we will be using the bar. So A naught, which is also written as not A. All right, so we will be using this notion. And then we have A into B, which can also be written as A and B. Similarly, we have got A plus B, which can also be written as A or B. Okay, so this is algebra based on logic. So I'm going to summarize laws of Boolean algebra so that आप लोगों को वो क्या नाम है याद करने में आसानी हो. अच्छा, let me tell you, you have to actually remember this. देखें, अब हमारे पास law है. ठीक है जी, पहले मैं law का नाम लिखूंगा, फिर उसकी explanation लिखूंगा. Okay, so the first law is commutative law. Commutative law. Commutative law. Okay, second one is associative law. Third one is distributive law. Fourth one is idempotent law. Idempotent law. Fourth one is identity law. And then we have null laws. We have inverse laws. Then we have got absorption laws. And then the last one that we have, De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. This is actually very important to remember. All right, so what commutative law says, what associative, distributive, idempotent, identity, null, inverse, absorption, and De Morgan's law say, ये आपको याद करना. You have to actually remember it with good knowledge. So what I'm going to summarize over here are the rules that govern Boolean algebra. Okay, are the rules govern Boolean algebra. It also includes De Morgan law, And also note that Boolean algebra 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 and 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. We know about it. And if we apply a double naught, that will become A. Remember your logic gate truth table that we did in AS. So let's first see what does it mean, what are these laws and how actually they work. And obviously afterwards we will be solving few questions. So this commutative law says that A plus B is equal to B plus A. Mind it. A plus B is equal to B plus A. Similarly, AB is equal to BA. Okay, so AB or A dot B. AB, A dot B is equal to B dot A. Then associative law, it says that A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. We already know it. Similarly, A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. Get the idea? And then we have got distributive law. In distributive law, we have A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. Similarly, A plus B into A plus C is equal to A plus B into C. On the other hand, over here, A plus B into C is equal to A plus B into A plus C. You have to remember these. Okay? And then idempotent law. It says that A into A, or as many times A into A, that is equivalent to A. Similarly, A plus A, and for that reason, no matter how many A plus A plus A plus A, they are equivalent of A. And then identity law. It says that 1 into A is equal to A. It is very simple. If A is 0, then answer is 0. If A is 1, then answer is 1. Similarly, 0 plus A is equal to A. This is identity law. 0 plus A is equal to A. I'm sorry, my palms getting sweat. That is why I'm unable to write on these areas. So 0 plus A is equal to A. Similarly, then we have null laws. Null laws say 0 into A is equal to 0 and 1 plus A is equal to 1. Then we have got inverse law. A into A naught is equal to 0, and similarly A plus A naught is equal to 1. And then we have got what? Absorption law. Absorption law says A into A plus B is equal to A. This is very important to remember because this actually sometimes deceives. Similarly, A into B is equal to A. And then A plus AB is equal to A. And then A plus A naught into B is equal to A plus B. And then we have got De Morgan's law. De Morgan law says, this is very important because whenever this question appears, De Morgan law is applied. It says that A into B whole naught is equal to A naught plus B naught. And similarly, A plus B whole naught is equal to A naught into B naught. Okay, so I need you to absorb all these laws in order to understand Boolean algebra and logic circuit. So commutative law, it says that A plus B is equal to B plus A. Similarly for product. Associative law says that A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Similarly for product. Distributive law says that A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. Or A plus B into A plus C is equal to A plus B into C. And similarly over here. Idempotent is actually very important. No matter how many times A is being ANDed to itself, result is A, or to itself, result is A. Identity says that 1 into A is always A and 0 plus A is always A. Whereas null says that 0 into A is equal to 0 and 1 plus A is equal to 1. 1 plus A is equal to 1. Okay. Now, inverse says that A into A naught is equal to 0, A plus A naught is equal to 1. And absorption says that A into A plus B is equal to A. Similarly, this absorption confuses a lot, so you need to mind it more than any other law from commutative to absorption. A into B is equal to A, and A plus A naught into B is equal to A plus B. And then De Morgan's the most important law of all. AB whole naught is equal to A naught plus B naught, and A plus B whole naught is equal to A naught into B naught. Okay. Now, you may actually make truth tables to get the idea of it. All right. So especially De Morgan's law, you can always prove it using truth table. So if you would see a result of A naught plus B naught, that would be equivalent of AB whole naught. Similarly, truth table can tell you that A plus B whole naught is equal to A naught into B naught. Okay, so let's see how simplification actually works. So let's solve it. Let's say I've got a question that says simplify let's say A plus B A plus B plus A naught plus B naught. Let's take this simple example. Okay, A plus B. All right. So let's take associative law here. First, associative law. If we apply associative law, so that would be A plus B plus A naught plus B naught. This would actually become A plus A naught plus B plus B naught. What we have done, we have applied associative law. Okay, A plus, what is associative law? A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. All right. So this is A plus A naught plus B plus B naught. Associative law. Okay, now let's apply inverse laws now. So A plus A naught is equal to 1 over here, inverse law. A plus A naught is equal to 1. And B plus B naught is equal to 1 as well. A B plus B naught is equal to 1 plus as well. Okay, so which law we have applied? Inverse law. And then therefore we have now, therefore we have 1 plus 1, which is simply 1. Which is simply one is equivalent of A plus B plus A naught plus B naught. So this is equivalent of 1. Okay, so the whole solution of the question is 1. That's it. Let's solve another question. So we have simplified it. When there will be 1, the answer will be 1. Sir, identifying each step with the law is necessary. Bete, it is necessary, but exam would not require you to write the name of the law. But you would have to actually remember laws. You won't be solving it with your own ideas. Try to apply laws at every stage. लेकिन लिखना के कौन सा law है जरूरी नहीं. ठीक हो गया. अभी हम पास पेपर के क्वेश्चन ये चैप्टर पूरा कर लूँ ना, फिर मैं इसके पास पेपर के जब आपको क्वेश्चंस करवाऊंगा तो फिर आपको अंदाजा हो जाएगा. लॉज के नाम लिखने जरूरी नहीं, लेकिन लॉज अप्लाई करने जरूरी है बेटे, अदरवाइज तो ये टॉपिक ही बेकार हो जाएगा. चलें, लेट्स सॉल्व अनदर क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन क्या बनाएं? थोड़ा सा मुश्किल बनाते हैं. hold on. लेट्स से हमारे पास एक और क्वेश्चन है. क्वेश्चन है, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल बना दें. लेट्स से A, B and C plus A naught, B and C plus A, B naught, C plus A, B, C naught. ठीक है. A B C plus A naught B C plus A B naught C plus A B C naught. Okay. So let's solve it. हम इसको रीराइट कर लेते हैं. अब रीराइट कैसे करें इसको? हम रीराइट कर लेते हैं ऐसे. ABC plus A naught BC plus A B naught C plus ABC naught. हमने इसको ब्रैकेट में डाल दिया. सो अगर हम इसको ब्रैकेट में इस तरीके से डालते हैं तो दिस वुड बिकम ABC प्लस A naught B and C plus ABC plus A B naught C plus ABC plus AB C naught. ठीक है, you have to be clever enough to find a way out. Once you solve few questions, you will be starting solving them easily. अब हम इसको हम ट्रांसफॉर्म कर लेते हैं. हम इसमें से लेट्स से कॉमन निकाल लेते हैं. B and C into A plus A naught प्लस इसमें से हम निकाल लेते हैं AC into B plus B naught and then plus AB C plus C naught. अब since A plus A naught B plus B naught and C plus C naught are all equal to 1. So we have B and C into 1 plus AC into 1 plus AB into 1. And let's solve it further. So this would become BC plus AC plus AB. This is your answer. So Boolean algebra provides a simplified way of writing a logic expression and a set of rules for manipulating the instructions. A into A plus A into B plus AB plus b into b naught plus a into a plus a b नॉट. आप लोग सॉल्व करें, देखें इस पे कौन कौन से लॉज अप्लाई हो रहे हैं. a इंटू ए नॉट इंटू ए. अब देखें इस पे कौन सा लॉ अप्लाई हो रहा है. a नॉट इंटू ए जो है वो मैंने आपको क्या बताया था कि a नॉट इंटू ए इज इक्वल टू 0. ठीक है, इस पे हुआ. इसके बाद मैंने आपको बताया था थर्ड वन इज ए बी है, वो बी इसका पूरा आया ही नहीं. ये देखें, ठीक है, a इंटू ए 0 हो जाएगा. उसके बाद आपके पास आ रहा है b इंटू बी नॉट, तो b इंटू बी नॉट भी 0 हो जाएगा. फिर ये a इंटू ए जो है वो a हो जाएगा. ठीक है, और फिर उसके बाद a इंटू बी नॉट, यहाँ पे a इंटू ए जो है वो आपको पता है सिर्फ a हो जाएगा, तो ये a b नॉट हो जाएगा, ये a हो जाएगा, ये 0 हो जाएगा, ये 0 हो जाएगा. और इस तरीके से आप इसको आहिस्ता आहिस्ता करके सॉल्व करें तो आपके पास आंसर इसका निकल आएगा. a नॉट इंटू a, दैट इज नल लॉ 0, प्लस a not b, we cannot do anything to it. a b, we cannot do anything to it, so b into b not is 0, plus a into a. Which law is this? A into a. This is idempotent law. God, the name is so different, I always get confused. So idempotent law. Idempotent law makes it a, and then we have got this a into b naught. So a into b naught, that could be written as let's solve it first. So this is a into b naught. So let's solve it. This becomes a naught b plus ab plus a plus a into b naught. Okay, so this a into a becomes a. So let's solve it further. A naught b plus ab plus a plus ab naught. So I have applied this, what is the term here? This is idempotent law. So I made these two a's as single a. Okay, now a not b, I cannot do anything to it. So a b, I cannot do anything to it at the moment. And then if I consider it this way, so this would become a into 1 plus b naught. So this 1 plus b naught becomes 1. 1 plus b naught becomes 1. Inverse law. Okay, anything plus 1 is 1. All right. So now this would be solved as a not b plus ab plus a into 1. that would be A not B plus A B plus A. All right, now let's find this A as common thing. So this would become A not B plus A, again 1 plus B. So this 1 plus B becomes 1 again. So this would become A not B plus A into 1, which is A not B plus A. Answer is A plus B. A plus B. So the rule is A into B naught plus B is equal to A plus B. A naught into B plus A naught into B plus A will be A plus B. This is absorption law. Absorption law. If we put double complement on anything, then it becomes no complement at all. Okay, so this is double complement. So if we put double complement on anything, it dissolves double complement. Okay, so let's say if we have got A, B double complement, then it would become A, B. All right, so pay attention to this double complement thing now. Double complement. Okay, double complement. I don't know what has happened to this page. So question here, October, November 18, 18, 19, 18 and 19 के questions हम solve कर रहे हैं. 20 जून का तो exam हुआ ही नहीं है. So 18 and 19, October, November 18, P32, question 3. So this question is October, November 18, P32, question 3. It says A, B naught, C naught plus A, B, C naught plus A, B and C. Use Boolean algebra to simplify the expression. ठीक है, A, B naught, C naught, A, B, C naught plus A, B and C. October, November 18, P32. चलें इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. सबसे पहले हमारे पास जो है अब देखें, this is not एक्चुअली द फाइनल वे ऑफ डूइंग इट, ये आपकी अपनी मर्जी है कि आप उसको किस तरीके से करते हैं। मैं उसको दो तरीके से सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करता हूँ, ठीक है। सो सबसे जो पहली चीज है उसको हम इस तरीके से सॉल्व करते हैं कि सबसे पहले हम लिखते हैं कि ए बी नॉट सी नॉट प्लस ए बी सी नॉट प्लस ए बी सी, इस पे हम अप्लाई करते हैं इडेम्पोटेंट लॉ। ऑलराइट, सो ये बन जाएगा ए बी नॉट सी नॉट प्लस ए बी सी नॉट प्लस ए बी सी नॉट plus A, B, C. So you get it? What I have done, I have actually made two copies of this, knowing that A, B, C naught plus A, B, C naught is equal to A, B, C naught. Okay, so idempotent law. Now, distributive law. तो हमने पहले कौन सा लॉ अप्लाई किया? idempotent. अब हम अप्लाई करने जा रहे हैं distributive law. So what distributive law is? A C naught is taken common and then it is being multiplied by B naught plus B. All right, and then we will take what? A and B common. Application of idempotent law this way is very, very common. You would see that in latest question in large expression we have done it. So AB is taking common and then it is being multiplied with C naught plus C. So which law is this? Distributive. Then let's apply inverse law or complement law. In that B naught plus B becomes 1, and C naught plus C becomes 1. So that will leave us with AC naught plus A and B. So which law I have applied? Inverse law or complement law. I just told you about double complement. So this is, you may call it, this is single complement. And then this has become AC naught plus AB. So now we will take A out as common and this will become A C naught plus B. This might be your answer. All right. So let's solve the same question again with another technique. So same question 3. This time it is again A, what was the question? A B naught C naught, A B C naught, A B naught C naught plus A B C naught A B C naught plus A B C. All right, so let's apply a distributive law directly. So by applying distributive law, this would be AC naught B naught plus B, and then we have got plus A, B, and C. So which law we have applied? Distributive. All right, I would again tell you that if you could open up that image that I sent yesterday, which shows all the laws, that would be much easier for you to recall everything. You have to remember these laws by their methods, if not by name, because CIE would not ask you to write the name of laws, but it would require you to apply the laws. So method should be remembered. Now, then we will apply again inverse law or complement law, and that will let us get rid of B naught plus B, because that makes it 1, and anything plus 1 or multiplication 1 remains the same. So this is now AC naught plus ABC, and then we take this A out, so this would become A common, and then C naught plus B and C. All right, so C naught plus B and C will become C naught plus B. C naught plus B. A into C naught plus B. Is it the same answer? A into C naught plus B. Yes, this is the same. So which law I have applied? C naught plus B and C. Have I mentioned this law earlier? Yes, this is absorption law. A plus A naught into B becomes A plus B. All right, so this is absorption law. I did mention it. There is another name of this law. This is called redundancy law, but over here this is absorption law. So what absorption law does, if it is A plus A naught B, then it will become A plus B, and if it is A naught plus AB, then it will become A naught plus B. So same goes here, that C naught plus BC becomes C naught plus B. So this is your absorption law. All right. So answer is same. If you see over here with the application of 3 laws, and if you see over here with the application of again 3 different laws, they both are the same, but obviously I have applied different laws. Over here idempotent, distributive, and inverse, and over here in this question I have distributive, inverse, and absorption law. ठीक है, सो ये आपको ज़हन में रखना है. अच्छा जी, अब हम आ जाते हैं एक और क्वेश्चन की तरफ, और थोड़ा सा बड़ा क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं. ये वाला देखिए, ये थोड़ा सा लेंथी क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज MJ19 P33 question 3C, I believe this is 3. Yes. All right. So P33 MJ19 question 3C. Okay. Now I'm not going to solve it with different techniques. Just I'll take it once. I'll solve it once. So what is the question? So this is MJ19. MJ19 P3 and 3. Question 3C. All right. Now, question is a lengthy one though. This is A naught, B naught, C naught, D naught. A naught, B naught, C naught, and D naught plus A naught, B naught, C naught, D, A naught, B naught, C naught, D plus A naught, B naught, C D, A naught, B naught, C and D, and then we have A naught, B naught, C, D naught. A naught, B naught, C and D naught plus A naught, B, C naught, D. ओके ये मैंने अब क्वेश्चन लिख लिया है. अब आते हैं अपनी कॉपी के ऊपर वापस. सही है. A naught, B naught, C naught, D naught plus A naught, B naught, C naught, D plus A naught, B naught, C D and A naught, B naught, C and D naught, and then we have got A naught, B, C naught and D. अब देखिए इसको हम किस तरीके से सॉल्व करेंगे. अच्छा अब देखें इस पे अगेन हम इडेम्पोटेंट लॉ लगाते हैं और इस A नॉट, B नॉट, C नॉट को लेकर के हम दोबारा इसके आगे रख देते हैं. तो उससे ये होगा एडिंग अ सेकंड कॉपी ऑफ द फर्स्ट टर्म. तो उसमें ये होगा कि ज़रा हमें आसानी हो जाएगी आगे चल के इसको फर्दर रिजॉल्व करने में. ठीक है, आप इसको समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात को. तो हम सबसे पहले लगाएंगे इडेम्पोटेंट लॉ. अच्छा अब हमने लगाया इडेम्पोटेंट लॉ. तो इडेम्पोटेंट, अब हम इडेम्पोटेंट किस पे लगाएंगे? हम इसको लेंगे और ऑल द वे जाके इधर रख देंगे एक बार. ठीक है. सो दिस वुड बिकम A naught, B naught, C naught, D naught plus A naught, B naught, C naught, D plus A naught, B naught, C and D plus A naught, B naught, C and D naught. You must realize this is past paper question, beta. Plus A naught, B, C naught and D naught. And then for sake of idempotent, we will be copying this A naught, B naught, C naught and D naught once again. All right. And then we have got associative law. ठीक है. अब हम इस पे associative law apply करते हैं. जब हम एसोसिएटिव लॉ इस पे अप्लाई करेंगे तो इसका सीन कुछ ऐसा हो जाएगा कि हम ब्रैकेट में इसको लिखेंगे A नॉट B नॉट C नॉट D नॉट प्लस A नॉट B नॉट C नॉट D प्लस A नॉट B नॉट C and D plus A नॉट B नॉट C and D नॉट bracket over plus bracket start A नॉट B C नॉट D नॉट plus A नॉट B नॉट C नॉट and D नॉट bracket over। अब सही आ रहा है? तो हमने इसको एसोसिएटिव लॉ में डाल दिया जहां पर ये विद और विदाउट ब्रैकेट और आगे पीछे करके एक ही इक्वेशन बनती है। Now taking A naught, B naught and A, C naught and D naught outside brackets. All right, so this is completion of associative law. So this would become A naught, B naught, C naught. Then what we are left with, inside the bracket, what we are left with, associative law. D naught plus D, and then we have again ABC naught, ABC naught, ABC naught, ABC plus A naught, B naught, in bracket it is C D plus D naught. All right, so then we have got what is common in here, C naught D naught into A naught B plus A naught B naught. All right, now अब हमारे पास जो लॉज हैं इसमें इनवर्स लॉ की एप्लीकेशन होगी। सो दिस वुड बी A naught B naught C naught प्लस A naught B naught C plus C naught D naught. Inside the bracket we have taken A naught outside and then inside another bracket B plus B naught. All right, so then we take A naught B naught common, again associative law. So A naught B naught C naught plus C over here, and then we have got C naught D naught and A naught over here. Then what we are left with, A naught B naught plus C naught D naught and A naught. Then we take A naught common. Then we have got what, B naught plus C naught and D naught. That's kind of your answer. A naught B naught plus A naught C naught D naught, and then we take A naught outside So that would be A naught into B naught plus C naught D naught. That's your answer. All right. What is important is the implementation of idempotent law at first. Okay. So I copied this whole thing to the end. So see, हम लोग जो है ना actually इतनी आसानी से इस चीज को नहीं सीख सकते बेटे जब तक कि आप इसकी अच्छी सी प्रैक्टिस खुद ना कर लें. All right. So these were two questions to refresh your Boolean algebra thing. Now let's move on.